Tired of running out of balance on your Uni Toll account unexpectedly? Well, discover the simplest online method to stay in control and avoid those nasty surprises. Seriously, if you've ever been hit with a toll violation notice in the mail just because your prepaid balance quietly dropped to zero, yeah, you know exactly how frustrating that can be. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving deep into mastering your Uni Toll account, and we're specifically focusing on how to check your balance online effortlessly. So, what is it? A Uni Toll account is basically a prepaid electronic tolling system, and keeping a close eye on your balance is absolutely crucial, because if your account drops into the negative, you could face mailed invoices, extra fees, or even holds on your vehicle registration. Yikes. But don't worry, managing your account online is incredibly convenient, and it literally eliminates all of this stress. Okay, let's dive right into this. Here's our roadmap for today. First, we'll meet your Uni transponder, then setting up online access, followed by navigating the account dashboard. After that, we'll look at smart balance management, troubleshooting common login issues, and finally maximizing your Uni perks. Let's get to it. Section 1. Meet your Uni transponder. Before we jump into the digital portal, it really helps to understand the hardware we're dealing with and why it's such a game changer for modern road trippers and daily commuters alike. 19. That is a massive number. The unit transponder isn't just for local drives, It was actually developed by the Central Florida Expressway Authority to solve regional toll fragmentation, meaning it gives you seamless interoperability across 19 different states. You can literally drive from Florida all the way north up to Maine and out west to Minnesota using just this single account. And that just brilliantly illustrates how versatile this portable little transponder really is. Beyond paying tolls across those 19 states, which includes Florida Express lanes, by the way, it effortlessly pays for your parking at the Orlando International Airport, Brightline, and even the Port Canaveral Cruise Terminal 3. Plus, because it attaches with simple suction cups, you're not locked into using it on just one vehicle. You can easily transfer it to rental cars, ride a motorcycle, no problem at all. You can safely store the Uni right in your motorcycle's saddlebag, and it's still going to read perfectly. Section 2. Setting up online access. Since Unis operates entirely on a prepaid tolling architecture, pivoting to the digital ecosystem to keep a watchful eye on your account is without a doubt the absolute best way to prevent toll violations. So let's get you logged in securely. If you're a complete beginner, here is the exact 3-step process. Step 1. Portal navigation. Grab your phone or laptop and go directly to epass.cfxway.com/epassweb/manage. Step 2. Credential input. This is just where you're going to enter your login details. And Step 3. Dashboard review. Once you're authenticated, you'll be taken straight into your prepaid digital wallet. Let's look a little closer at that second step. Depending on your account status, there are actually 2 different pathways to log in. For standard access, simply use the username and password you established when you first created the account. Simple enough, right? But if you recently had to call customer service and they performed a reset for you, you must use the administrative reset access. This requires putting in your unique account number along with a temporary PIN provided by the agent. Understanding this difference ensures you're never locked out just because you entered the wrong type of credential. Section 3. Navigating the account dashboard. Okay, now that we're securely logged into the portal, let's explore the critical information sitting right there on your home screen. Your dashboard perfectly centralizes all your essential data. Right front and center, you're going to see your active prepaid balance, and this is what you need to keep your eyes on. Right alongside it, you can view real-time toll and financial transactions, run custom date range activity reports, and download your monthly statements. Another huge feature here is a vehicle registry. If you switch your Uni over to a rental car, you can, and absolutely must, update the license plate right here on the dashboard. So how frequently should you be checking this? Well, if you're a daily commuter, a quick weekly glance is a really smart move. But for occasional road trippers, just log in a few days before you hit the highway to make sure you're fully funded. Section 4. Smart balance management. Let's dive into the funding matrix and discover the most efficient ways to make sure your account never drops into the red. We've got a few main financial replenishment pathways to compare. You can fund via the web portal for an immediate ledger sync, or use the mobile app, which is great because it allows for a quick Face ID or fingerprint login. You can even call the center for a live agent support if you prefer. But take a look at that third option, auto-replenish. I highly recommend setting this up. By linking a credit card or bank account, the system automatically triggers a reload whenever your balance drops to a preset threshold, say like $10. It completely eliminates manual balance tracking and is just the ultimate safeguard against default violations. Set it and forget it. Section 5. Troubleshooting common login issues. Of course, technology isn't perfect, right? Even the most robust systems have their hiccups, so let's preemptively solve some digital hurdles you might run into. For example, there was a specific credential validation bug that really plagued the mobile app for Android users. People were getting stuck in this super frustrating login loop where their saved credentials just kept failing. If you ever experience something like this, the solution is easy. Just uninstall your current app entirely and execute a clean reinstall of update version 2.13 or newer. The developers have patched the underlying error in that version, so that fixes it completely. Now, if your balance appears incorrect, or if you're facing persistent lockouts that a simple reinstall won't fix, don't panic. You have direct lines of support. You can email the development team directly at epassapp@cfxway.com, or just speak to a real human at customer service by calling 1-800-353-7277. They can actually bypass those digital credential lockouts right from their end. Okay, I need to issue a very strong warning right here. The digital threat landscape has evolved, and there's a widespread smishing, or SMS phishing campaign currently targeting drivers. You might receive an automated text message claiming you owe an outstanding toll balance, complete with a little link. Never click those links. State tolling operators confirm these are straight-up scams designed to steal your personal information. If you're ever worried about a missed toll, just bypass the text entirely and log directly into your official web portal to check. Section 6. Maximizing your Uni perks. We are in the home stretch. We're going to wrap up this explainer by highlighting a few advanced, actionable tips to truly master your toll management. Basically, here's how you become a power user. First up, dive into your mobile app settings and configure low balance push alerts. This is especially great if you decide not to use auto replenish. Second, if you ever spot a duplicate charge from both ePass and EasyPass for the exact same trip, you can easily dispute it by emailing both statements to epass@cfxway.com. Third, always remember to update your license plate in the app before driving a rental car so you aren't slammed with those crazy rental agency toll surcharges. And finally, please remember that your physical Uni won't work straight out of the box. You have to manually activate it online using the unique 13-digit code on the back, usually highlighted under the prefix FLID. Doing this properly from the start will save you massive headaches on the road. Just a quick reminder for all our focus learners out there. The information in this explainer is based on current systems. Tolling networks and software interfaces evolve pretty frequently, and procedures can definitely vary regionally. So it's absolutely vital to always double-check with official resources or customer service to verify details and get the most up-to-date, personalized advice for your account. And that brings us to the end of our journey today. So how do you currently manage your road trip tolls? And after seeing just how seamless it is, will you be switching to an online portal? Drop your thoughts, questions, and experiences down in the comments. I really love reading how you all are optimizing your travels. Stay focused, stay funded, and I will see you in the next explainer.